Have you ever felt like you're just not enough for the task ahead? Like you're too small, too weak, or just plain scared? Well, you're in good company. Let me tell you about a guy named Gideon. We find him in a really tough spot. His people, the Israelites, were being relentlessly attacked by the Midianites. Things were so bad that Gideon was hiding, threshing wheat in a winepress just to keep it from being stolen. He felt defeated and abandoned. It's right there, in his moment of fear, that an angel appears and calls him a mighty warrior. Gideon's reaction is probably what ours would be. Who, me? He was full of doubt, pointing out that his clan was the weakest and he was the least in his family. But God saw something more. He saw a leader. God's plan wasn't about Gideon's strength. It was about God's power. First, God asked Gideon to tear down the local idols, a huge act of faith that put him in direct opposition to his own community. He was so scared he did it at night, but he did it. That was the first step. Then came the big test. It was time to face the massive Midianite army. Gideon gathered a respectable army of 32,000 men. But God said, "That's too many." He wanted to make it crystal clear that this victory would be his, not man's. So first, anyone who was afraid was sent home. 22,000 left. 10,000 remained. Still too many. God then had Gideon take the men to the water for a drink. Only the 300 men who lapped water from their hands, like a dog, were chosen. 300 men against an army, as thick as locusts. The odds were impossible. Armed with trumpets, torches, and clay jars, this tiny group surrounded the enemy camp at night. On Gideon's signal, they broke the jars, blew their trumpets, and shouted, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." In the chaos and confusion, the Midianite army turned on itself and fled in terror. Gideon, the scared man from the winepress, led Israel to a stunning victory, not with a great army, but with great faith and obedience. Gideon's story is a powerful reminder for us today. When you feel small, when the challenge seems too big, remember that God's power is made perfect in our weakness. It's not about our numbers or our abilities, but our willingness to trust and obey Him, even when it doesn't make sense. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of faith.